Scotland once again as the tour returns for the second half of yet another exciting season. And this week we're treated to a magnificent course which winds beneath the ruins of two stunning ancient castles. Rowallan Castle, set in the Ayrshire countryside, is steeped with Scottish history and legend. It is a truly impressive venue and the players will be hoping to make their mark on this challenging course. In just his third full season of play, Rowallan now ranks highly among the other world-class courses in its area, including Prestwick Golf Club, the home of the Open, and the world-famous Turnberry Links. Rowallan, designed by 8 times European #1 golfer and 2010 Ryder Cup winning captain Colin Montgomery, alongside Ross McMurray from European Design, is set within a 600-acre estate and features 2 beautiful castles, winding streams, mature woodlands and open meadows. From the top of the castle, where it really is quite windy, at the back of the 18th green, you can really see what a stunning setting it is, with views of Elsa Crag and Arran. The holes, which are each named, tell a bit about the history of the course and include the schoolhouse and the Doctor's Bend. Others testify to the challenges on offer, and the aptly named Oh Dearie Me could cause a few problems this week. As the tour reaches event number 8, the players really are put to the test here in Scotland.
I think the golf course is fantastic. I've been lucky enough to play down here for probably the last 6 or 7 years since it opened. All I see is improvements. All I see is the course getting better and better.
It's a very, very nice course. Spectacular sort of sceneries with the castle. The course itself is very, very good.
You have to hit it. I mean, there's no shots out there. You're just kind of nursing. You really have to hit every shot.
Good fair test. If you hit a wayward one, you're punished. If you play well, you can get the reward. So it's fair.
The course is good. I mean, it's young, and it's apart from the fairways getting a little bit wet, the greens are good and the tees are good, so it's kind of a golf course you can enjoy, really.
As the second half of the season resumes, the order of merit is really taking shape. Richard Wallace still holds top spot as he enjoys a great run this season, especially after he took a record-breaking score on a professional round. However, it's not just the big names on tour doing well. Last week, a new face joined the top ranks. Marcus Armitage won at Conqueror Wood. He celebrated his first ever EuroPro Tour event with a great win and now sits alongside Challenge Tour and European Tour players. He may well be a face to watch for big success in the future, and we'll be chatting to him later in the show. Now it's time to look at the players involved in the early round action this week, and we bid farewell to the sun as the clouds gathered here at the Rowallan Castle Open. While the south of the UK enjoyed another day of sunshine and high temperatures, the conditions here couldn't have been more different.
We've decided that it can no longer be a 54-hole competition. The procedure will be that we will cut to the top 50 in ties, and play will resume tomorrow, and it will become a 36-hole competition. It wasn't an easy decision, but as soon as the rain came down, the course was pretty much unplayable.
So now we're up to date with the action so far, and as playing round 2 was abandoned, everybody will be hoping the rain stays away today, as the 63 golfers head off to tee off for a £10,000 first prize and a chance to climb that order of merit. Your commentators are John Morgan and Ross McFarlane.
And leading the way, Mark Lasky, the 29-year-old from Wales, at 8 under par after a scintillating 63. Tim Rice just 2 shots behind, and it seems there's a host of people on 4 under ready to chase down at the top of the leaderboard. Joining me in commentary, John Morgan. A better day for this final round action, John.
Oh yeah, we're in store for a great round of golf today. I mean, the conditions couldn't be any better. I mean, a little bit of breeze up there. Starting off now on the second. This is a great hole. Beautiful par 3.
166 yards. Just playing a little over its par. This is Alex Evans. 4 under. You can see quite breezy today. Wind off the left.
Wouldn't feel the same any other way. You're in Scotland. There's got to be a breeze.
And a little dampness.
Oh yeah, plenty of that.
The Finn golfer, Teemu Putkanen. Very strong, strapping chap.
And he's hit it too strong. Got into that one.
Paul McKechnie. Played well last week. You always seem to find that, John, don't you, that players tend to play well in sections, 1 or 2 events in a row, almost.
Oh, without doubt. I mean, definitely you get that run of form halfway through a season. It might be at the start, you might be one of those kind of guys. Just all of a sudden the penny drops and off you go. You can't do anything wrong. Just see pins and lines and, you know, you're dialed in differently. It's a shame you can't hold on to it forever.
And that's why golf is a 4-letter word. Good little pitch. See, the green's quite firm, considering how much rain we've had. The course has stood the test.
Yeah, full credit. I mean, honestly, I think that was going to spin up nicely. I mean, I was there and it's been, I mean, it was so wet. I think everything's going to stop dead on the greens, but not to be. Right now, pull, not this baby in.
Quite a long backstroke and a short follow through. I think I'd prefer to see it the other way around myself.
Well, yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth there, Ross. I think, but these greens are definitely slowed up through the conditions we've had. I mean, these guys are probably getting caught out through some of the other tournaments. The weather's been amazing. Greens have been running very fast. Unfortunately, this course has taken a bit of a battering, you know, with the weather conditions. So
here's a man who's used to some of these weather conditions. Been playing terrific the last few weeks, Elliott. And there you get an idea of the undulations on these greens.
See that strong breeze there in the background. Can also affect your posture over some putts. It didn't affect him.
That was well struck. Charlie Lydiard stays at -4. Oh dear. Just hit that completely through the break. And with a shot which looked quite good off the tee, all of a sudden walks off with a double.
Yeah, that will hurt. That will hurt. We've got a lot of fringe to put through here. Yeah, I'm not surprised. 9 times out of 10 you do come up short when you're doing that.
He would make his part. Paul Doherty.
This man has been playing some great golf, a bit like Paul McKechnie. I mean, there you go, great shot. As you know, that one breaks a little bit right to left. Mr. Rice, this man has a very, very neutral golf swing, very simple.
Yeah, been around a while, has our Tim.
He has indeed.
Finished tied 10th last week. Here's our leader. Nice simple action. Club face a little bit shut. at the top, but that's okay. Staying well away from the dampness on the right, the water.
Yeah, good course management that is. Don't need to bring that into play early doors.
From one Welshman to another, Oliver Farr. Coming out of the rough, is he able to control it?
We'll be liking that one. That's a monster shot left. He's gunned a big drive down here. He's going in with like a wedge or 9-iron. There we go.
That's a fabulous shot.
Beautiful, straight down the pipe.
Birdie putt for Lasky. Up and over the hill, and then down a little bit, and from right to left. Oh, it's as easy as that.
Barry bonus. When you got putts like that, all you want to do is get them nicely cozied round the hole. And then when they drop, well, crikey.
That's 9 under now.
Could be your day.
Lucky there for Paul Doherty.
He's got the shoes to match his jumper.
Very smart.
Very smart indeed.
Now, what sort of shot has he got left here, John?
Well, he's a long way to the flag. I mean, he can play it many ways. If he can get a lot of spin, he can fly it a long way. If not, chip and run it. But I think he played it perfectly there. I would have definitely gone for the chip and run a little bit more, and that's what he done. Played it to perfection. Like back of the stance, you know, hands forward, Ross, you know.
Well, you can see an enormous amount of break at the end. Very cheeky little flag position, that. Just a par for Tim Rice.
Now this would be a great birdie. Great drive, great approach, and a great putt. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well, what difference has that made to the leaderboard? We'll see in a moment, as Oliver Farr has this for his par. I know it rhymes.
Tell you what, you'd be happy with that.
And it's the birdie at the second for Mark Lasky that has the man from Brockett Hall in the lead. Tim Rice is 3 behind now, and Paul Doherty is at -5. Make yourself a cup of tea and come and see us in a couple of minutes.